Good evening.
Stop doing that, bro.
It makes Tyler giggle, bro. That's why.
Stop doing that.
Welcome to
the hair on the back of my back of my seat was like,
yeah, same, bro.
The screen goes up and I have to accept it, so I didn't see you. I just heard good evening, and I was like, what the fuck?
Good evening. Welcome to Jenkins and Jones, independently owned and operated since 2025. It is Sunday, May 11th. It is Mommy's Day, and we're talking about NBA basketball, Dookie Butts of the week. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. As you can see, our own Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler, is still on the IR. Thanks, Elijah, for that.
Out, brother.
This should probably be my last time. I'm thinking midweek I'll be good to go, bro.
That Patreon
One
reveal is
time
gonna
in
go crazy.
Jones.
The Patreon reveal of
One
the eyeball is
time
gonna go
in
crazy.
Jones.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The first ever eye picks.
I was
those
scrolling back
corneas
on my
up on
phone
the
the other day,
Patreon.
and I
Gotta
saw
have
just
it on
a
blast.
screen, like a thumbnail in my photos of a video, a social clip from one we had made like 2 months ago, and Tyler was on there. And I was like, "Whoa!" It kind of like threw me off.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I think you should do a whole episode in sunglasses in character. You know,
Y'all seen the sunglasses picture, dog? Ain't no way in hell.
Don't do it, man.
Ain't no
Don't
way
give
in
him that. Miles and them gonna go crazy with that motherfucker. They gonna make that motherfucker do somersaults and backflips, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no motherfucker.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
this is a free Sunday episode of Jenkins and Jones. If you want more Jenkins and Jones, please sign up at patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. $10 a month gets you 2 extra episodes a week. We did have the return of Feet Pick Fridays at the request of Summer and some of the other people in the Discord. You do get access to the Discord, which is the most fun we've had on social media since Elon Musk stuck his fucking dumbass nose into things. So make sure you sign up at patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. And next week, this upcoming week, you are going to get Tyler's written review of Sinners, which we will then talk about on one of the Patreon exclusive episodes as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish Summer had taken a picture of you taking notes in the movie theater. That would have made me great.
Oh my god!
Yeah, man, hey, I highly recommend a second watch of Sinners though. So much shit.
I want to
clicked for
watch
you, bro.
it a second.
Yeah.
Highly recommend
Gotta do it.
We saw Thunderbolts. It's hard for us to see a movie 2 times at this point. Thunderbolts, we were like, okay, we could take the kids to it. We like Thunderbolts too. It was good. But I have to go see Sinners again. I just literally I might have to do it at noon on Tuesday this week, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Batty Time says
That's
I won't say what the free pods used to be called. Appreciate that. All right. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms in the chat, all the moms in our lives, the moms in the Discord. You know, it's a special day. It's a special day, Mother's Day.
Special day indeed.
Yes. I hosted baseball practice today, and I had and let me explain this because I got a nice thank you from my mom. She said, you know, every year the coaches always cancel baseball practice, and they're like, oh, it's Mother's Day, whatever. And I said, I listen to my wife, and my wife wants her son at the house for 2 hours. That's what she wants. So we had baseball practice, and I said, drop the younger siblings off. We'll do dugout daycare. I gave all the boys a rose to take home to their moms. You know what I mean?
Bro.
You go do whatever you want for 2 hours.
Yeah. You know ball, Mike. You know the game, man.
You got to pander to the right people.
Gotta
Pander to the right people is just smart.
Period.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta take care of the moms, bro. Gotta take care of the moms. All right, let's talk about hey, some subway in Indianapolis is going fucking crazy right now.
Do they have subways?
No, the
actual subway. Yes, the actual subway. I'm tripping.
That's your bit. I'm doing your bit for you.
Do they have subways? I'm like, I thought we were making fun of the infrastructure of the city. Totally missed out.
The Indiana must have overrun the subway.
Cleveland actually has a subway system though, which is like the weirdest
really?
city. Yeah. They're one of like 6 or so cities on the nation that has a subway.
I enjoyed Cleveland. It was cold as fuck. I thought it was a cool city. The people were nice. The steak was good. The drinks were solid. Yeah. Not mad at Cleveland. Not mad at Cleveland.
Can you think of a more Cleveland thing to do though than to get shook by Indianapolis? Those boys were in that arena shook as fuck tonight. At the end of that first half, but they just kept dropping threes to go up to double them up. Every Cav they cut to looked like they were in a different genre of horror movie.
It's just been such a thorough ass whooping by the Pacers on the Cavs this series. Like, I mean, I know there were health issues, but that shit don't matter to me, bro. Like, it's just been decisively Indiana this series, bro.
40 points at any point, nigga. That's not, bro. I don't care how injured everybody is, nigga. That's just nasty. You know that you barely believe NBA players are out there getting beat by fucking 40 at any point, bro. There's no excuse. No excuse.
And 40 in a game where you were healthy. They were healthy today.
Yeah.
I mean, but they were beat up
in the first half.
Yeah, they're a little beat up. Yeah.
I think it's, you know, the Cavs weren't the most obnoxious. There's nothing more obnoxious than the teams that are like, you're not taking us seriously enough. Like, Bobby, like, why aren't you taking us more seriously? Why aren't the gamblers betting on us? Like, they went like a little bit into that, not too much, but you're the 1 seed. You were annoyed all year that people were talking about the Celtics as the favorites, and you're about to get packed up. Pack the fuck up.
And he looking good too, though.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, we can talk about how good they look. Go ahead, Tyler. Go ahead.
Now, I was gonna say Indy. You know, they get the whole slander. Oh, they never play healthy teams. Like I said, that shit does not matter. Those motherfuckers looking legit right now,
bro. They got a squad, so I don't know, man.
Young York at the head of the snake, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, you know what I'm saying, got him out the motherfucking East either, bro. Like, the way they playing, I don't know, G. How you feel, Jackson?
They look awesome. I was thinking about this the other day that because someone, it was in the group chat. We were talking about swap. You guys were talking about Halliburton versus Tatum and talking about if they swap teams or whatever. Yeah. And I don't even want to get into that. But I was more thinking about it.
Left,
I don't even want to talk about that.
That's really for sure.
I was thinking about that sort of in connection though about Halliburton and the rest of the Pacers and how he doesn't have by what most people would call that a good supporting
as a nigga. Like, I was going to say that. Halliburton for Tatum as a nigga. We go.
Yeah, Mike was going crazy in the group chat.
I was not saying they should trade Halliburton for Tatum.
Mike was losing his mind in the group chat.
I know what you were trying to say. It's still crazy, but go ahead, Jackson.
But what I was trying to say is that if you look at every Pacer that's not named Tyrese Halliburton, you would describe them as a decent supporting cast. It's not like an all-star team behind him. They're fine. They're solid. Pascal Siakam's made 1, maybe 2 all-star teams. No one else on their team has made an all-star team. And so, which is just to say that I think because his game looks a little unorthodox and he is kind of dorky, we're probably not giving him enough credit if they make back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals. And if they make the finals, he is leading a team to the conference finals multiple years in a row, like it or not, whether you like his game, whether you don't like his game, what he's doing it. It's happening. He's getting further in the playoffs now multiple times than other superstars who most people think are better than them. And it's not because of his supporting cast is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts heavy as shit, bro. You know what I mean? He's not scared of a fucking moment. He makes, I think was it 2 years ago where he kind of seemed kind of like tight in those final moments, struggling. And ever since then, he learned from those moments, and he's been comfortable in the biggest moments since. So, like, I can't take nothing from Halliburton. I think the take is wide. I don't give a nobody what nobody say about that shit when it comes to Tatum. But I'm not taking nothing from Halliburton, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's gained all of my respect. I don't give a fuck if he a nerd or not. The motherfucker can hoop.
That boy, nice ball watchers are in the chat right now. Saying there might be some legs, bro. Like 2 minutes left in the game. Who you want on the team? John's gonna crash out.
What? I regret bringing it up.
John swore he was tapping out of being invested in Bron and the Lakers, all to just pick up the Tatum flag, bro. Like, can't get away, dog.
No, I'm not picking up no Tatum. I mean, nigga, I know. Like his cousins and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that's some wild shit. But anyway.
All right.
Shouts to Arthur.
I don't want to gain real enemies. Y'all the homies, so I can talk. I can say wild shit, and y'all get me.
Yeah.
Fuck around it.
I don't want to gain real enemies. It's so funny.
Go ahead, though.
All right. Let's talk about the other game today. We had Thunder Nuggets. Mr. Nugget couldn't get it done.
That's the worst shit I heard of all weekend. I cannot believe that. What a whack tradition, dog. Mr. Nugget. Nigga, that is what you name your pet pug, nigga. Mr. Nugget? Fuck that, dog.
It's such a brutal attempt at a nickname for a player who is so cool, like such a solid dude, like a dunk contest legend, like Mr. Nugget.
Listen, bro. Aaron Gordon there's not been a trade in like the last 5 seasons or so that had more impact in the postseason than that Aaron Gordon trade.
Great,
right? Like there is not an all-star or an all NBA who you can point to and say if a guy's he is the most impactful player in the postseason who isn't an all-star or an all NBA is what I'm trying to say here, right? Like, yes. And he deserves a way better fucking nickname than Mr. Nugget, bro. Come on, man. That motherfucker's cold, dog.
He has a propensity, a magnetism to bad nicknames. He gave himself the Mr. 50 nickname after his couple, second place dunk contest attempts, which is also he changed his number to 50 to double down on the Mr. 50 nickname. Seems like an all around amazing person. Terrible affinity for bad nicknames.
Yeah, he doesn't have the license to nickname. He does not. He did not apply for nor receive the license to nickname.
Mr. Nugget is just so specifically bad too.
I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, but someone in the Discord was trying to defend Mr. Nugget, and Tyler was like,
it was a Nuggets fans like, man, that's a title that we bestow upon the Nugget who most embodies the team.
Listen, we don't give a fuck.
I'm like, nigga, you should have kept that a secret. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That shit sound weak as fuck, Mr. Nugget. Why y'all call him Mr. Denver or Mr. Mile High or some cool shit? Mr. Nugget.
Even Mr. Mile High, I don't know, bro.
Let's
keep the Mr. away. It ain't got to be. It doesn't have to be Mr. Nothing. We can figure something else out, nigga. But Mr. Nugget for sure ain't it, nigga. You know what I mean?
Miles says it's a title. There's a long line of Mr. Nuggets.
Mr. Nugget the 14th right here.
Nigga, waiting to be Mr. Nugget. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a SpongeBob character.
There is white smoke emerging from the Chick-fil-A. A new Mr. Nugget has been
Mr. Nugget the second over here.
Mr. Nugget.
And it's funny because as a person who's from Seattle, I'm aware of this type of nickname. Mr. Sonic is what they called. They had given a nickname for a player named Mr. Sonic.
I did not know that.
It was.
But that don't sound like Mr.
It doesn't sound as bad. That's what I'm saying. Something about Mr. Nugget is specifically bad. Yeah.
What do they make you put your hand on when you get sworn in? It's just it's a box of the dino shaped chicken nuggets.
Hey, them shit should go crazy though.
I solemnly swear.
That's one of those things that I wonder if it's still good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good. They're still good. The dino nuggets.
Tommy's not eating dino nuggets yet, bro.
No. Do fish sticks still go crazy? Because I used to love me some fish sticks. I loved
fish sticks.
Fish sticks were fire. Niggas thought I was crazy. I'm like, these shits go. What the fuck wrong with your mouth? This shit is fire, nigga. Y'all ain't fuck with fish sticks. I know Jackson did, but
I love
Mike looking at me like
Mike doesn't eat fish. Mike's a psycho.
Oh yeah, Mike doesn't like
They was just whatever. I mean, I actually did eat fish sticks. But but
I mean, you don't like seafood though, so that, your shit just broke, bro. But I'm saying though, like if you don't like seafood, you're not gonna love fish sticks,
right?
You know what I mean?
Here's a take I have. I'm curious for your thoughts. From when you're 15 years old, salty food generally, like the salty food you like, is still the same when you're 40. But the sugary food you like when you were 15 is in fucking edible.
Horrible.
40 years old.
What's crazy? I was telling Rob about this. I didn't like salt until I got older, bro. I was like, I would put hot sauce on something before I put salt on it. I just didn't like the taste of salt which is weird because it adds flavor to everything. You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't add salt to a single thing till I got to like 35. Until I started cooking. I would say 35. I'll say 30. When I started cooking for myself, I put salt. But if you cook something and gave it to me, I never use the salt shaker on the fucking. I would use the pepper. I never use the salt shaker. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
All right, Jackson. The Celtics won a game. I know you'd like to.
Did they? Did they win a game?
I noticed that you're conveniently available for this Sunday's podcast.
That is pure coincidence.
Sure it is.
It's pure coincidence.
Sure it is.
There's no explanation for it other than coincidence. Yeah, the Celtics won a game. Yeah, I don't know why people were expecting them to not win a game. I don't know why people thought they weren't going to win a game. I don't know why.
I didn't say they weren't going to win a game.
I don't know why New York fans were taking victory laps like the series was over. That was weird to me. That was weird then, and it was weird after game one. It's got weirder after game two. People were talking about Jason Tatum like he's Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know why they were doing that. That was strange to me as well. I don't know why they were doing that.
Niggas are saying he's the Michael Jordan of Paul George's. Nigga, that's great. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just be saying shit now, dog.
People are just, I don't know what.
The Michael Jordan of Paul George was a second runner-up for MVP one year, nigga. Nigga, that's more than Tatum's ever fucking done. What are you talking about? I hope he becomes the Michael Jordan of Paul George. You fucking kidding me? Paul George can fucking ball, nigga. Weird ass niggas. Everybody's weird. I got the quiet down for Robin.
Okay, that was funny as fuck. Okay, what I will say is when I saw the tunnel fit, which was the talk of the town for a second, I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the choking out the Timbs was a mistake. Wearing the Timbs was tempting fate. He
just tied the fucking Timbs up too much, bro.
He tied him up too much.
He tried to be pretty with some nigga shit. Like, Nugget, you can't be the.
It was just the timing of it. John was trying to defend the fit in general. I don't have an issue with the fit in general. I just have an issue with the fit after you're down 0-2 with two stinkers. But
Tatum not sexy.
It's the first time I've doubted him in a while.
What are you talking about
I've
here?
shown nerves.
How dare they? Miles is crazy. What is he talking about? They said Tatum not sexy.
I do want to give a little context that the some of the wonderful women of the Jenkins and Jones Discord were not feeling Jason
Tatum's
flaming
him.
walk-in
fit for game 4, and it was sending Jackson into
an
absolute tailspin.
It was both. It was before that a little. It was the fit itself.
Like I said in the group chat, I was like, bro, Tatum handsomer than a motherfucker. If the women are looking past the pretty privilege to clown this nigga, it's cold red, dog.
And he's 6'8".
I wish I remember who said it. So apologies.
And handsome, and niggas like he ain't got no aura. That's
apologies because there's a lot of people.
You got all the cheat codes and ain't nothing working, nigga. That's crazy.
Someone said it. The first post after someone dropped the tunnel fit in the Discord was, "Can the Knicks win by 1,000?" And I was like, damn. But he showed them. He earned the right to wear Timbs. So
yeah, he shot 8 at 20, nigga. He shot 8 at 20 and said, "Fuck y'all."
Do it again. Do it again.
I feel
Tatum funny as hell, dog. He is a good content mill. I'll give him that. He keeps us talking. That's all you can ask for as podcasters.
Yo, shout out to the Discord one more time.
So bad.
If you guys are considering joining the Patreon, if you're on the fence, let the Discord be the reason to get you to hop over, because the Discord about the Jason Tatum shit is because someone said exactly what people are saying in the chat right now, which is that he got LMA, and then someone goes, "She's British. She has bad taste." It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
She eat beans for breakfast. She don't count.
You don't know? Why do you care who she picks?
Beans for breakfast is wild.
That killed me, bro. That killed me, bro.
Fucking horrible, nigga.
Oh my god. But yeah, I was getting a little feisty in the Discord because people were talking real crazy, comparing Jason Tatum to Drake and to Alex Rodriguez, and I didn't like it.
The A-Rod comparison.
Drake is crazy.
The A-Rod comparison is completely off to me. I'll say this. That really pissed me off. Well, I'll say this I'm not a Jason Tatum hater by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not like a I don't think he's the future face of the league or whatever. So like, I think I would rate him 3
still
through
a
10,
dog,
right?
dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's still cold. Yeah.
But I would say, even as someone who, as Celtics hater who appreciates when things don't go well for them, he seems like a great, super well-adjusted human being. And I would not describe Alex Rodriguez or Drake with either
Drake
of those terms.
I think the thing when you think of Drake, you just think corny. So if a nigga lean corny to you, you know what I'm saying? But I know niggas that know Tatum. I know where he's from.
He's not a narcissist. There's none. I don't see any of that coming off of him.
know like the coolest, like some of the coolest niggas I know put me on the Tatum. You feel me? And none of them have ever called him corny. So I don't know why it translates the way it translates. But them niggas would have for sure called that nigga corny. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, the type of niggas they niggas. So like, I don't know, but yeah, I get it. I get all of it, bro. Yeah,
Tyler, as a fellow semi-neutral observer, would you agree that Knicks fans went too far up 2-0 and Celtics fans are now going too far down 2-1?
Oh, nah, man. I mean, y'all know my whole philosophy, bro. Celebrate every motherfucking thing. Like, fuck all that. Guys, let's relax. The series is no, fuck that. Bro, Knicks fans play in Times Square. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you telling them to not go out in the streets of Manhattan on an 80-degree day and act fucking ridiculous because their team won a basketball game? I just don't see it, dog. I don't think you can be too ridiculous, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever when it comes to this shit. I'm just not a firm believer in the whole. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna play it cool, see how the series plays out, bro. Wild out. If the shit that you talk comes back on you and your squad wins, own up, handle that shit like a man, and keep pushing for the next time, bro. That's how I see it.
You talk shit like that up 2-0 if you was a Knicks?
Absolutely. The fuck?
Man, I don't, nigga.
What?
I can't tempt fate like that, nigga. You said what? You know me?
No.
Am I not Dragonfly Jones? Go ahead.
I will talk shit over a good fucking quarter of basketball. You telling me to be tempered and reasonable about a 2-0 lead? Are you kidding me?
I just feel like the Knicks too tricky over time. We've seen it, you know what I mean? So it's just hard to talk. I mean, but maybe because you know how they can go, you just enjoy it. We doing it for the love of the game. I'm talking shit, you know what I'm saying? For the vibes. Not if not because I necessarily believe the series is over or not. Just as I want to talk shit. You feel me? I can respect that.
And obviously both fan bases recreationally talk a lot of shit. It is crazy to have not won a championship since I've been here, right? Like, and talk that much shit. And it's also crazy to blow 2 20-point leads and talk shit one game later.
Hey, man. The defending champs still not the defending champs. Okay.
And I honestly think the Celtics are winning game 4. Everybody about to be looking stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go back to Boston, knot it up. Whoever wins this game 5, history has said, 83% of the winners of a 2-2 who win game 5 going to win. So I think the Celtics are winning game 4. We're going back to Boston game 5. That's the series.
I agree.
It's always been Celtics and Knicks.
It's gonna be a fun week. It will be a fun week. I'm looking forward to that. We also got the Timberwolves versus the Warriors. Wolves up 2-1.
Right. Why do you keep calling them the Wolves instead of the Wolves? Is that part of the gimmick?
You know, one of my best bits to annoy Shar is, y'all know the movie Knives Out.
Yeah.
I've been calling it Knifes Out.
Right.
It drives her fucking nuts. And I was like, oh, you see they made a new Knifes Out? Like, oh, Ryan Johnson says he's doing another Knifes Out. Every time, it's like with John. I could just see, like, she's trying not to say anything, and every time I do it, she's like, looking forward to it.
They got a new one coming out like this year too.
So I don't know. Shits, man. I just like putting F's in for V's. It's funny to me. So it's the Timberwolves to me. I don't know. I have no real explanation for your question. But the Wolves up 2-1. Miles, my best friend Mike, who I've always been. That's right. I'm united with Miles French that I want to see Ant take the. Take it to. I want to say, like, I want Steph back first of all, and then I want to. This is what, again, like, we're basketball fans.
What's the timetable for Steph?
They're hoping he'd be 6.
They're hoping it'd be game 6.
but I don't know.
They got to win. They got to win tomorrow because they're probably not winning Game 5 in Minnesota.
Miles, back me up. So first of all, obviously, if you're a Wolves fan, just getting to the Western Conference Finals would be huge. So I know they don't give a fuck. Like if they can win out, they can win out. I feel like best case scenario for Wolves fans is it goes to Game 6. Steph is not right, but it's good enough to get back on the court in order for Anthony Edwards to jump over him. And just absolutely fucking like destroy them with him on the court. No, I guess not.
Wait. Tyler, was that you on the other end? Was that noise you?
Yeah, he's a.
I mean, no, I'm talking, nigga. Did you hear like the jug? It sounded like one of them fucking. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Go ahead.
You heard a jug?
Nigga, it sounded like the 5-gallon jugs.
Oh,
I'm like, what the like it what?
Like the gurgling that it does?
Is
that
I'm
what
like,
you're
yeah, what? Yes, I'm like, what has he got going on over there, bro? Like, y'all didn't hear that sound? Did anybody in the chat hear that sound? Am I tripping?
You're tripping, bro. I have no idea.
I don't know what happened.
I heard something. I don't know.
This said the jug was my eye drop.
I was like, that was my
John.
jug.
That was your.
Everybody is saying it was. John's the only one with the body of water
in the room, right?
The jug is in the room with you.
Damn. Anyway, I'm.
All right. 2-1 Wolves up. I don't know. I don't know about Steph coming back. I think the best case scenario is 6. I just, it doesn't seem super likely. So it looks like Wolves are going forward. Do you think do either of you think the Warriors have anything for the Wolves, or are you putting Minnesota into the Western Conference Finals?
I don't know, man. There were moments on Saturday's game, where I thought that the Warriors were going to steal this one. I think they can possibly get another one, but without Steph, they're not winning this series.
I thought Game 3 was their best chance to steal one.
Yeah,
I do think it's going to be harder in Game 4, but also they went 0 for 5 from 3 in the first half and were winning by 2 points. Like, it is possible for them to do it. And if they win games, they need positive some shots. They need Buddy to be more involved earlier. They need a lot of things to go right. Obviously, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'd say they probably have a 20% chance of winning Game 4. And if you win Game 4, I think Steph is going to get there for Game 6. And if you get Steph back,
math to get you to 20%?
Is definitely not 50.
Okay.
And I thought 15 was too low for a home team with Jimmy Butler. So I went 20.
Okay. Respectable.
Jimmy Butler, line mover.
15 or 20%. The Jimmy Butler effect. You have a 20% chance of winning with Jimmy Butler.
Welcome to Dingers Tuesday.
Good for you, Jimmy. 50 was too much, but I thought 15, but then they had Jimmy, so now it's 20%. Pods hits 3 shots, it goes up to 22%.
You asked me.
I'm like, that's a random percentage. I fuck with the logic, but it's still funny, nigga. What the fuck is that?
Jackie Abacus.
15 to 20.
That's what they call me, Jackie Abacus. That's what they call me.
Jackie statistics.
Jackie Raptor rating.
Basketball nerd.
That's funny as fuck.
Mike, don't show it Mike Weisberg.
Hey, Mike's a Celtics fan.
Nigga's last name is Weisberg.
Hey, leave Mike alone, bro.
Nigga, if I had that name, I would not put that on there, nigga.
You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Weisberg.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Oh, shit.
You gotta relax.
It didn't look wild till it came out of my mouth. I'm like, you can't say that normally.
Fucking John, bro.
Bro. I fuck with the man. I was agreeing with him. Mike, this no disrespect at all. It's just it sounded crazy coming out my name. Don't Rudy Gobert me. I'm not trying to shit on your family
that's
name.
funny as hell.
But what I mean? It's just the way it came out of my mouth tripped me up.
All right.
Yay.
All right, John.
Oh shit.
All right. All right.
Let's refocus.
Let's get back to basketball. You hear me?
I think that was all I had on
enemy.
basketball. You guys got anything else? I have a Mother's Day story that I thought was kind of funny.
Let's do that.
Let's hear it.
All right. We had a Major League Baseball game today between the Rangers and the Tigers, in which two brothers were facing each other with their mom in attendance. And she was like, "This is beautiful. It's not very often we all get to be in the same stadium, et cetera, et cetera." One of the sons is a pitcher, and the other one hit a 2-run home run off of him.
God damn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm tripping. I'm trying to make sure I ain't offend my man.
A little late for that, pal.
Yes, that's from me. From me and 12 on Mondays. Big love to Mike. Mr. Weisberg to me. You hear what I'm saying? All right, let's go, man. My bad. I'm tripping.
You want me to repeat the whole premise of the other topic?
You don't have to. I'm just sorry. If I looked like I was distracted, I was. You know
You
what
were.
I mean?
You were. We had two brothers playing each other on Mother's Day in a baseball game. One of them hit a 2-run home run off the other one.
What are their names?
Like out of the park or inside the park?
Mike Weisberg. I don't know. It was Josh Jung and Jace Jung.
Oh wait, these are Asian.
Was it inside or outside the park?
What kind of name is
it? There's no inside the park home runs in Major League Baseball, brother.
Oh, this is Major League. Okay, I thought these were the kids. Okay. There are. They've happened. Errors were involved, but it's happened.
Yeah. I think what happened recently, actually, because a dude broke his arm running into the fence trying to catch the ball. It was like pulled down the third base line. The dude was trying to make the play, like broke his arm, and he was like laying there. And so the center fielder had to like run all the way over.
And they didn't call it a catch. That motherfucker.
He didn't catch it.
Question mark.
I saw
he caught the ball.
He did not.
And that was like his 7th game ever or something, right?
Yeah. And that motherfucking arm was like, clack, clack. That's not funny. All right.
I'm looking at pictures of the Jung's parents. I'm guessing this is pronounced Young, Jung, because these are not Asian people, Jackson.
Yeah, I was confused. I looked them up. They look super white. So
yeah, very white. All right. Shall we get to Dookie Butt of the Week, John?
Yes, Dookie. I fucked up the damn Subway shit early. Now it's been tweaking ever since, nigga. Dookie Butt me. Butt me.
I could go first. My Dookie Butt of the Week is former NFL quarterback Derek Carr. I know very little about Derek Carr as a person, but did y'all see the response on Twitter from Saints fans when Derek Carr announced he was retiring?
I didn't, but I assume it was very positive.
It was in the streets playing horns, nigga.
It was just hundreds of people saying God is good. Like, I prayed for this.
Oh, that's because Derek Carr is uber religious. To add another layer to those jokes.
Okay. But he's not a bum. Isn't that part of it? Like why they would be happy? Because I don't know. I mean, it's
he's bad. He's Tyler. What's going on with Tyler right now? Is he?
No, my shit was just froze up on me, so I had to dip and come back. Oh, it's two of me in this motherfucker.
That's why I'm confused. Which one is the real one?
The pod is off the.
Okay, what the fuck?
Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, Miles said we need to turn both of Tyler's cameras on and we can have two eyes if he turns.
Enjoy the eye jokes while you can.
I think those are here to stay, brother.
Tyler,
you've been going for fucking 12 weeks, nigga. I don't remember the last time I seen this nigga. I missed your ass face.
I told you I shocked myself when I saw him on a social clip the other day on my phone. But yeah, Derek Carr is not good. He has a big arm. He's kind of slightly annoying. It's just there's a lot of reasons for
Bay Area Style File says Carr is very Bakersfield, California racist. Just picturing Derek Carr in my head, I very much believe that he's from Bakersfield, California.
He went to Fresno State.
I very much believe that he's from Bakersfield. Tyler, who's your Dookie Butt of the Week?
Oh, he's from
man.
Bakersfield.
It might have to be goddamn Bill Belichick old ass, man. You seen the shit where the motherfucker's girlfriend got banned? She's got banned from UNC like football practices and activity. Yo, listen, your old ass. You are 78 years old or whatever the fuck. Your old ass was always the tight ship runner. You ain't even coached a motherfucking game at your new job, and they told you your girl can't come around this motherfucker no more, dog. Like how you supposed to be the law and order discipline dude, and you getting disciplined before you even coach a motherfucking game because your girlfriend out here wilding with your old ass. Old horny is the most dangerous type of horny, dog. The horny that is an old man, that shit will lead to you losing everything. This motherfucker's getting taken to the bank right now. His family. He's probably like his
kids are going crazy.
Yeah, like. There's been reports about how his family is like trying to reach to him, and the girlfriend has like put up a wall and just isn't letting them get in and talk to her and shit. It's like, dog, all this for like a little 24-year-old, all because you old man horny. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this. It's just wild. It's just wild that this is the way the career is.
I heard it's fake. A lot of the people in the chat saying this shit fake.
But the story's not fake. The ban is up for debate.
Oh.
But
Didn't Pablo Torre say she got
Pablo said he had it on very good sources, and Pablo's the dude who I trust. And he
Pablo
said
is all over this story.
Yeah, and he said, "Watch out for the spin because it's gonna happen too." Like he said that shit, right? So yeah, I don't know, though. I mean, shit, we in this cell phone era ass age, we'll see if she's there or not. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna tell us.
Did you see Pablo's appearance on the Dan Patrick Show to talk about this story? Pablo is doing tons of media now because they are so heavily invested in this story, and he went on Dan Patrick Show to just talk about the story, basically. And he teased the next episode that they have coming out about this on this topic, and his tease was the next episode involves injectable erectile dysfunction medication. And Dan Patrick goes, "That's a great tease, Pablo."
He said this on what network?
On Dan
Patrick's show.
Injectable.
Oh, it's a podcast. It's not a network.
He's like a long time, a legacy media sportscaster who has a massive podcast.
They said, a friend of mine said that Bill Belichick is getting reverse groomed, bro. It's like she's just like
that's what it feels like.
She's just like completely
sushi, and that
she's separating him from his family. She's like it's. I mean, it couldn't happen to a fucking bigger asshole. Whatever.
like they're saying they followed her paper trail, and like there's been a growth in her real estate ownerships by like $2.5 million over the span of a year and shit. Like, bro.
I mean, nigga, if you fucking that nigga, you earned it. The fuck? I'm not fucking no old ass nigga at fucking 24. I got this young thing, and you want me to drop it on him for free? Fuck out of here, bitch. Run me mine.
That's the funny Steve said the whole
nigga. Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. The hell? Good for her, nigga. I hope it has. If you fucking that motherfucking bag of meat, that goddamn bag of ground chuck. I hope you getting some type of money, goddamn. Dropping that pussy off on that motherfucking shriveled dick. He getting shot in the getting steroids. The fuck? You earned that. Double it. 5 M's, nigga. The fuck? Nigga getting shots in the ass. Tune that motherfucker up to get his dick right. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. That nigga built like the nigga arm who ran into the wall. And you mad she getting paid to fuck that shriveled up motherfucker. Nigga, shit.
But hey, man, I told y'all when Smokey Robinson had his run a couple summers back, you know, getting on his nasty man R&B, and I was like, I promise you, this man is fucking. There's technology out here that we do not know about, and now we find out the technology. Now we find out motherfuckers getting ass shots to get hard, to get their shit hard. Right, you know,
drop that dick.
Holy
fuck
hell.
you, man.
Legacy performance from John tonight.
Once my shit stops working, it's over.
Yeah,
I think it's worse to take medicine. I don't want no.
I don't think I'll miss it enough to get a needle in my dick.
Nigga, the fuck, nigga. I did my best. I enjoyed myself. It's for y'all, nigga. I'm sorry, dog, nigga. I'm not gonna be out here taking a cocktail of fucking meds to have sex. Sorry, baby. Give me about an hour and a half. I'll pop that motherfucker. bitch, please. We gonna be in here looking like this anyway, sloppy as hell. We gonna be old as fuck. No, cool. We just gonna be friends, the best of friends. Me and my baby. We gonna enjoy each other's company, nigga. Fuck that.
Oh my god, what a performance!
Taking medicine to fuck is worse than not fucking. Let me take my cocktail, baby. Let me get this ass injection. I'll be right for a week and a half. I gotta go to the doctor to get. Nigga, ain't no goddamn way, nigga. I did my job as best as I could while I could. I'm retiring my dick. It can package things and leave.
I like how your old man voice
is like motherfucking pen in this bitch with nothing.
Old man voice is
like
great,
it's like he's doing at a horse race.
It's a great Gatsby preview. Is his old man voice?
That's what it is.
Listen here, old Jap.
I gotta get that book. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen here, old Jap.
right.
Oh,
Fuck you mean?
yeah.
John, who's your Dookie Butt of the week?
I went to this great event yesterday. The motherfucking dress code was elevated cookout. Bitch, what the fuck does that mean? Rather told me that just so my eyes could roll the fuck out my head. You just telling me not to wear basketball shorts and a tank top? Because that's what nigga, what the fuck? Elevated cookout? I remember I was saying like, LA weird. No, I think it's all the bougie motherfuckers come to LA and do what they think is LA shit. I don't know no LA niggas that'll fuck with a motherfucker from LA that'll fuck with an elevated cookout event. Nigga, elevated cookout is the nastiest shit I've ever seen on a motherfucking invite. It was a great event though, and it was for a great cause. But
what did you wear?
I wore a fucking football jersey and some camo pants. Fuck you thought, nigga. Came in that bitch dragging my nuts like Jason Tatum should.
Were you dressed at the same level
Whose
as everybody
jersey?
else there?
Whose jersey?
It was a Stussy jersey.
So it was elevated.
Were the other people who
don't be nasty? Don't be nasty, Mike.
Funny.
Disrespectful. That was funny. And I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to say that. I was hoping he didn't ask because that's a good joke. And it's the other people at the cookout. And I would joke. I would say the same shit, nigga. But don't do that to me, bro.
Were the other people at the event dressed like you were dressed, or how were they dressed?
Motherfuckers came in that bitch with whole ass fucking linen suits on and shit. That ain't no cookout, nothing. What cookout you going to? Nigga,
that's
you feel
not
me?
what I would have expected.
No, nigga, I go to cookouts ready to hoop.
You haven't been ready to hoop.
I go to cookout to beat somebody ass and horse. What you mean? Something I don't want to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wear to cookouts. I'm finna go crazy on some fucking, you know what I'm saying, burnt hot dogs and goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Hot dog.
Nuggies.
John, what did you do today, bro?
Did you get something injected into you today or something? God,
I'm just
turn
talking
back the
my
clock
shit,
now.
nigga. I'm just talking my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I just got hot off that motherfucking elevated cookout shit. I've been hot off that shit since I motherfucking saw that shit. Anyway, man, we ain't got to do all that. And everything got to be elevated. Regular is way better anyway.
That's some true LA shit. Elevated cookout.
Crazy
shit. Jackson, who's your Dookie Butt of the week?
My Dookie Butt of the week is Elon Musk, a classic, a throwback. But this
Mr. Dookie Butt of the week,
Mr. Dookie Butt,
yeah,
Mr. Butt, yeah,
Mr. Butt,
Mr. Butt. He tweeted today.
Hey, 1 second. Miles said you hit me with the hezzy cross with that, so you had an elevated jersey. Damn, nigga. Miles, I thought we was homies.
Him and Mike are tight. Dog.
It's Wolves fans. It's Wolves fans against the world. It's Wolves fans against the world right now.
Wolves fans. Yeah,
anyways, back to Mr. Butt. He tweeted today, "Happy Mother's Day" with a bunch of hearts and stuff. And I'm wondering how many times he had to say that today, because he has a lot of mothers in his life. Many mothers in his life. And I'm wondering if he said that to all of them, or if he just tweeted it once, X'd it once, or what's his protocol? Do you think he's sending the tweet to them, or he's just ignoring them?
He does not strike me as a thoughtful, considerate man. That motherfucker just posted that. That was a BCC to all of his baby mamas, dog. That's all that was.
In his motherfucking head, it sounded like Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. Bro, one of his baby mamas who he ain't talked to in 9 months gonna hit him up. You didn't even wish me happy Mother's Day. Did you check my timeline? I actually did. Like that's what that play
It's
is.
the best
dog.
way to communicate in 2025.
Yeah, fuck Elon Musk.
You heard of X?
Have you heard of X? Are you on X?
Elon Musk definitely thinks he's Secretariat. Who's the chat Dookie Butt of the week?
Good question.
They say Nick Cannon insured
I'm gonna give
his ball.
What's his Nick Cannon thing? I had not heard about this. He insured
his ball. What's that?
that's
How you
old, I
even do
think.
that type shit.
Because he has so many kids.
Them
I
baby
will say
mamas ain't
that
heard a peep
the
from him.
the voting in the poll is neck and neck for who is the
No
dookiest
peep.
dookiest butt of our 4 Dookie butts. Bill Belichick is in 3rd place. Actually, I thought it was gonna be Bill Belichick in a runaway. Bill Belichick's at 25%.
I think everyone's
I'm the
enjoying
Dookie-
what's
I'm
happening to
Dookie
him.
as
so
hell.
much.
I'm
True.
Dookie.
No, Elevated Cookout and Elon Musk
You got
are neck and
beef,
neck.
nigga.
John Dookie.
John Dookie as hell.
Seems like Elevated Cookout's gonna win for the dookiest butt.
LA Cookout is crazy, bro. A lot of Dookie on that.
You know what
Come
that
on,
means, bro.
Because it don't mean nothing, Charlie. They just said some shit. Niggas just be saying shit. Don't even mean nothing. Elevated Cookout. What the fuck am I? What the fuck? If you look that shit up, when nigga, they the first niggas to say some silly shit like that. We wanted to be Elevated Cookout, nigga.
That's like a riddle.
Nigga, right?
It's like what people are putting on a wedding invites these days. All
That's
these
the
different
thing,
made up
too,
dress
man.
codes.
This was black folks. You feel me? So
Yeah.
niggas ain't gonna come out looking wild and dirty. Maybe they might. They might. I don't know. Man. I don't know. I just don't think you come to this event looking. You just nigga. Anyway, they might come out wild and dirty though. This is the type of nigga. Sometimes niggas be pulling up. I might pull out wild and dirty sometimes. Nigga, shit. Depending on the day. You feel me? But anyway, crazy. I think it's unnecessary.
All right, chat.
man.
What's the poll at?
It seems like Elevated Cookout was the dookiest butt.
Okay,
Crazy.
All right, I think that's fair. We will be back with 2 episodes this week. We'll have Yaps of the Week. We'll have the start of the book club. Remember, we're reading the first 3 chapters, so 60 pages or so. Patreon, you're gonna get through it, Jackson. 10 pages a day, brother. 10 pages a
too
day.
late for that.
brother.
I gotta get the book first.
Bro, you can get.
I know. I'm
Nigga,
just saying I
just
can't.
pull
I
up.
gotta do.
You ain't got no kids. You got no reason not to just pull up and go get it.
The
nigga.
book is available for free on the internet. It is.
All
It
right.
is. It is. The copyright on it has expired. You can just go Google The Great Gatsby and read the first 3 chapters.
I think I can do it.
Okay. I should give Jackson another book, like with the Great Gatsby cover on it.
Oh,
know what I
don't.
mean?
No, I'm
That
not
would
gonna.
be really funny.
Don't.
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
participate for real?
For real, I am. I'm Cam Ward, bro. I'm gonna get to the back of the book. I'm gonna see the $100 bill there.
I want to get away from the jokes, cut through the bullshit. Just talk to my friend Jackson.
Okay, yeah. No, go ahead.
Jackson, are you going to participate with us for real?
the-
I know
in
you're
the
not
book
the
club?
biggest fan of, I'm not, you're a
It's not
smart
about
guy.
fandom.
Nobody's
It's
taking
not
any.
about fandom.
You're not a big fan of words,
It's not
that
about
you have to read
fandom.
on pages.
It's not about fandom. It's about time management. But yeah,
You can literally read 60 pages in the next week while you shit.
You definitely could.
That's an hour. It's an hour over a week.
Or you can watch Steve Nash workout videos.
I'm
and get
gonna,
your
I'm
fucking
gonna do that
joke
first.
right.
I'm gonna do that
You know what I'm
first. And
saying?
if I have time
Prioritize.
after, I will read the
Prioritize,
book.
bro.
I'm gonna watch the
feel me?
video that you sent, and then I'm gonna do the
Ball is
workout.
life, bitch.
And then
Fuck you
if I
mean?
have time,
I
I will
can read,
read.
but also I could fucking drop
I will
6
read the
threes in my next
pages.
game. 1 or 2.
Are you
nigga.
saying if I had the choice, would I rather read 60 pages or hit 63s? The answer is 63.
Not 63s, Jackson? Let's be serious here.
Well,
I
it
said
probably takes the
6.
same amount of time to read 60 pages.
That doesn't make sense, but it was
I
funny.
don't know,
All right.
yeah, I
Well,
got
we get out of here
I
now.
don't know.
Oh my God. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Jenkins and Jones.
out of time.
I don't know.
Doing math, like I don't know how that.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
I searched
how it
every
takes-
part of my brain to try to figure out how that made sense.
I don't know how long it takes to read anymore, so I can't really.
I'm fucking.
You go through the
turn
folds of your
backwards
brain.
and look
Yeah,
at my motherfucking. How does that?
Turn the puzzle
Oh,
upside
my
down.
goodness.
You did the
Right?
yeah.
Tyler, wishing you good luck getting off the IR.
Ah,
I should be good to go this week, man. The return.
The return. Dragonfly Jones. Very
Dragonfly.
excited. Dragonfly Jones. All right. We'll see everybody later this week. Hope everyone has a great start to their week. Hope it's a great Mother's Day for everyone. Bye.
Bye.